Hello, this is Stephanie of YouTube Tips and More. Now, I have two people sitting here in this room with me tonight, my husband and my daughter. So if you hear them talking over there, please excuse them because they are simple minded today. Uh, my computer, big computer, is in the shop. So as you know, I've been using my laptop and I am sitting in the family room. Now, you know when you have small children how they want to act up when you're doing something. Okay. Now, today's topic, we're going to talk about fonts and talk about comments and emails for your YouTube channel. Hush. That chair smells. That chair sounds horrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have leather recliners, okay? And when you let it down, it sounds like flatulence. Oh, I did it. And he did it just as time it was quiet. Okay. So first thing we're gonna jump into, we're gonna talk about the upcoming collabs and challenges that are up for the month of April. We're gonna talk about those. We have quite a few, and we have some new ones that were added on to the schedule as of this week. So we will do those first. Okay, we're going to start off here with April 5th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Antoinette's vignettes, and it's I'm keen on black and green. Now, you must remember to go to everyone's channel and find out more details about the challenges and information because I only have bits of pieces. And please remember if you're going to participate in these challenges, use the proper protocol for collabs, which is mention the host and the co-host in your video and have their links down below in your description and the playlist when it becomes available in your description box. Please remember to do that. And always, when you go to visit someone's channel, try to give them a thumbs up to let them know you were there. Because if you are a YouTuber, you know that it takes a lot of work to get a film together. And sometimes a thumbs up will go a long way. It's just like a pat on the back. Okay, now the Antoinette's vignette is hosted by Antoinette at Antoinette Decorating, and her co-host is Cheryl at I Style My Style. On the 9th of April at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have He Has Risen 2022. It's their Easter celebration celebrating Jesus. And the host is Kale at If It Ain't Cheap, I Ain't Buying It. And her hashtag is He Has Risen 22. Now she asked you to do a vignette, a table decor, tier tray, an Easter wreath, a cross, a biblical item, or angels. And it's a Easter is a celebration of Jesus. So it is this challenge. Please design something about our Lord Christ. You can also use Easter items if you wish. Please use what you have. This is a no spend challenge. Do what's best for your channel. So please go to her channel and check out for more information. And on the 10th of April, which is my lovely daughter's birthday, yay! At 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Excellent Easter Collab 2022, and it is hosted by the Daughters of Destiny. And the hosts are Shawnee at Shawnee on the Spot, Gladys at Gigi Faison Loving Home Decor, Debbie at Debbie Bubbles, Cinnamon at Lady Cinnamon, and their special guest host is Betty at No Place Like Home with Miss Betty. Their hashtag is Excellent Easter Collab 2022. Now, the details are that you style a tablescape, a coffee table, a coffee bar, or a tea bar, or any room in your home, etc. It must include eggs in your decor of any color of your choice, your style. All right. Then on the 10th, also too, I do have a guest host on that week. So you'll find out the Wednesday before who my guest host is for that day. On the 20th of April at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Spring Coffee Beverage Bar 2022. I think that has already happened. I think I had the wrong date. I think that should have been March. That is the wrong date. We're going to jump on to the 21st of April at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lenny and Catherine's Tier Tray Thursday. Now, this is a new collab and it's hosted on every third Thursday of the month. Now, the host is Lenny at Crafty Lenny and Catherine at a perfect place to start. Now, please go, like I said, check out these people's channels to see more information about their challenges. On the 23rd of April at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Purple and Yellow Table Decor. And this is a monthly tablescape series, and it's hosted by Marilyn at Marilyn's Cozy Lifestyle. And her co-host for this challenge is Phyllis at JR Restoration and Decor and Design. On the 26th, we have at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard or 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is new. I was just given this yesterday. It's a congratulations milestone open collab. Now, their hashtag is the Grace Life DIY, and the host is Anna of the Grace Life DIY Home Decor and Allie of Glam Elegant Living. Now, they have several co-hosts, but I don't have their names as of yet. As soon as I have the list of the name of the co-hosts, I will have them on here. Now, the challenge comes from the word decor. D is for decorating, E is for embellish, C is for centerpiece, O is for, what is this word? Opulent. Your girl is tongue-tied. And R is for radiant reveal. Now, they want you to lose some of those words, whichever you choose to do your decoration for this challenge. Now, we do have some for May. I don't think we have that many listed for May, but we're going to do the first two. On the 5th of May, we have the Cinco de Mayo Tablescape 22, and it's hosted by myself, Stephanie at Creatively Miss Me, and my co-host is Antoinette at Antoinette Decorating. And my hashtag is hashtag Cinco de Mayo 22. And the twist is you must have at least one jalapeno in your decor. On the 19th of May at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, we have the Summer Fireplace Challenge 22. And the host, again, is myself, Stephanie at Creatively Miss Me with Stephanie. And my co-host is V at V's Interior Design and Lifestyle. The hashtag is hashtag Summer Fireplace 22. And the twist is you have at least one bird in your decor. Now, please go to each person's channel, like I said before, to find out more information regarding these challenges. Now, what we're going to jump on. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? What we're going to jump on now is about fonts. Now, I was asked about how do you come up with different fonts to use on different videos or different covers, because Microsoft comes with so many different fonts, and most of the software that you use to do your videos, they have different fonts that they add as well. So you can also find different ones that you can download for free. Now, what I use several different ones, but the main one I use is called the font. Yeah, not the font, but the DA font. Now I'm going to share with you the screen and show you the font. Hold on. Okay. Now with the font, you can type in or you can look for any specific font. Now some of the fonts are, you have to pay for them. Some of them you have to pay for. They'll tell you that they're not free. And then some of them you can find for free. Now, what I normally do is I always have in mind the style of font that I want to use. And I just go through and look at their different fonts that they have listed. They always have some really pretty ones, different decor, different designs that they have on fonts. Now, I always find different ones that are really pretty to me and that I can use. on doing channel art or something. I always find different fonts. I get a feel of a person and I look for a font that kind of goes with their kind of style. So like if I want to use this one right here, that's a demo, so I won't use that one. It says demo above it. I'll use this one here, the avocado lime regular. Now it has a download here. You click on the download and it will download it to your computer right here. Now, once it downloads, you can go ahead and add that to your computer. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Let me pull it up. Let me stop sharing that screen. Let me see. Where would it be under? Let me get it open and then we can go with it. Okay. Okay. Now that I've downloaded it, here it is right here, the avocado lime right here in the folder. I had it go to the show me the folder where it's at. So now we click on it to open it up. And here's the font here. Now to get this font to your computer where you can use it anytime, you click on it twice. And it opens. And once it opens, you'll see install down at the bottom. And you click on install. And once you click it on install, it automatically installs it to your computer. Now I'm going to pull up something so we can look for it. It says avocado lime. Let me get open another window. I'm going to pull up something to write on. So how's everybody's weekend going so far? Here in Houston, the weather has been really, really warm this weekend, really pretty weekend. I've enjoyed the weekend. It's been really pretty outside. And I don't want the rain to come that they're saying is coming, but I know it's coming, but I don't want it. I want the weather to stay like it is, pretty. Let's see. Where is it? I opened up this here. Okay, let me get to it again. It opened up another screen. Mm-hmm. Okay, as soon as Windows opens, okay. Now I'm just going to show you on here what I'm talking about as far as that font being added to your system. Okay, I click on my fonts and it wants to act the donkey. We will look for it. I don't know why it's acting stupid today. Okay, we're looking for. You're a donkey. One for the pen. What are y'all laughing about? You're a donkey doing the game. Okay, I'm trying to find it where it's showing my fonts. It wants to act a nut with me now, but I want to use it. These are mostly used ones here. That's why I miss my big computer. They wouldn't be giving me the blues. Let me see if I can get it to come up another way. It's not coming up on there. Yes. Oh, you're in Houston too, Lynn? I didn't know you were in Houston. I like it. It was pretty this weekend. All this weekend it's been so pretty. Let me see if I can make it come up another way. Okay. Always something when I'm trying to do something nice. Let's see, where else can I get it to come up? I'll use that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use this. See if I can get it to do this. Mm-hmm. Every time. She decided to use a family movie. So, question. Eric James. That's the one I bought. Okay, here's avocado lime right here on the screen. So I'm gonna do my name. My family is just really going like I'm not on live stream. So here's the font. You can upload it and use it on anything that you have. So you can find all different fonts and different ones. That's why I like it. I like to find different fonts to pull from other places because every program you have on, they have the same basic fonts. And then with this way you can have as many different fonts as you want. I find different styles, different thicknesses, thins, different pretty ones that you can use to look your page look different on everything. I always go to the font, the first one I go to looking for fonts. And even if you see a font on someone else's channel or on a video or something you like, you can go through the font and find one similar to it to use. They have so many different ones there that it makes it so much easier for you to change the way your stuff looks. Because I like to use different fonts. I make sure that when I do a client's channel art, I try to make sure that their font is not like anyone else's. I try to find something different to make theirs stand out more, to make it look, unique. I don't like everybody to look, the same cookie cutter style from everyone. I try to do it different on everyone else's. I love doing it. I love finding different fonts. There are a lot of different sites out there that have free fonts, but then there are several ones out there that have fonts you have to pay for. And if you are, it's a site called, I think is, what is it? Adobe has fonts that you can download from them to use to do stuff. And also it's another company called Invito, and I think it's how you pronounce it. They have fonts on there, and it's a paid membership. And you can find so many different pretty fonts on there to download to get to yours. Canva has fonts too that you can buy. And even Pink Monkey, what I use there, they have a lot of different fonts as well. So it's a lot of different places where you can get different fonts from to download to your computer system and install them. And when you open up your program, most programs have them automatically come in. But like I just did in Pink Monkey, they have a section where you can push install and you can add your own font into my Pink Monkey. And I think Canva has the same way where you can download a font. And if you want to use it on Canva, they have a place where you can upload your font and use it in Canva as well. So it's always nice to know that you can grab a font from somewhere else to use it on any system that you use. I like having different fonts. That's just me. And then I know one thing else we were going to talk about comments. Now, I know sometimes you don't feel like you should comment or respond to a comment that's left on your video. You gone? Come say hello.
I was going to say hello anyway.
I know. This is my daughter, Tamara. She's special.
Bye.
Bye, daughter.
See ya.
Okay.
Hi, Felicia. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. On commenting. Now, I try to comment on everyone's video when they comment on a video. I try to make sure I respond, even if it's a thank you for watching. Never just put thanks or thank you. That's kind of dry, and it kind of makes the person that's took the time out to comment on your video. It makes them kind of feel that you were really concerned or interested in them responding, leaving a comment on your video. So try to make your comment a little longer than thank you. I always put thank you for watching or thank you for something. I always try to, go on and read their comment and leave something appropriate to their message. It's always good to respond with a comment from someone, because when a fan or a subscriber or a member takes the time out to watch your video from the beginning to the end and leave your comment, it's very nice for you to respond back to them, because that'll let them know that you care about their remarks and they'll want to keep coming back and watching your videos. So make sure you always try to leave a response to a comment when a viewer watches your video. I'm not saying you have to write a book. Just make sure you say something nice back in regards to their comment on your video. And as far as emails are concerned, it is always best that you have an email address. So if someone wants to contact you, a company, another YouTuber, a subscriber, so they can email you, you need to have an email account listed on your channel. You need to have it in your About Me page, and also down in your description, have your email address there. Now, Google, Yahoo, they have free email addresses. You can have one come up with your name of your YouTube channel. Like I have YouTube Tips and More. and I have Creatively Miss Me. But the email address I use is creativelymissme@gmail.com. So if anyone wants to contact me, be it a subscriber, a sponsor, or another YouTuber, they can contact me. Now it's hard for someone to want to contact you to participate in the collab. They want you to co-host, but they can't get a hold to you because you have no email address. It's also difficult for a sponsor to contact you about doing something for them if you don't have an email address. It's always best to have an email address. I try to check my email. I try to attempt to check it every day, but I check it, I know every other day at least, but I know I open it up every day and I read through. I'm getting better at that because now what I'm doing, instead of saving a lot of mess, as I read an email, and if it's not nothing important, I delete instead of just holding on to the emails like I was before. I try to keep my box down where I have enough emails where if it's important for me to keep up with, it's right there from a sponsor or another YouTuber asking a question. I try to keep an email address for that purpose. Let me think. What else was I going to talk about? Talking about the emails. We talked about the different fonts where you can go to dafont, DAFONT.com if you're looking for fonts. I'm going to put that down here in the box. So if you're looking for it, you can find the font. It's a really nice font location. They have a lot of free fonts, and then they have some that are demos. That the demos, they if you download a demo on the font, you won't get all the letters. You'll only have so many letters. You might write your name, say your name is Ann, and you write down ANN. You may not get the N's. You might get A and two different pictures. So just make sure that when you download a font, it's not a demo. And then you can only use it for your channel use. And if you're going to use it for anything else, sometimes you have to pay for them. Some of them are for commercial use, and you have to pay for some of the other ones. So you have to be very understanding of what kind of font you download. I have downloaded so many. I have so many different fonts on that I've downloaded here on this one, and then I keep them on my drive. I have a drive. Let me show you my drive. I have this drive here. It has I think 2 terabytes of memory on here. And what I do is I have a folder where I keep all the fonts I download on in the folder. So in case I change computers and get a new one, I won't have to go and try to remember all the fonts that I downloaded. They're already in here on the folder. So I just go ahead and save them to my new device. I always try to keep up with my fonts because I use so many different ones. And when I do a different client's channel art or something, I want to be able to hit that font right then when I need it and not having to go on a worldwide search again to find it. So I think that's all I had to talk to you about today. We did the collabs for April and the 2 that I only have listed for May. We talked about those. We went over the fonts, and I'll show the fonts again. I like them. So the fonts are pretty easy. I love messing with them because there are so many pretty ones there. Like it's one I pulled up earlier. I was looking for something. Like this one here, Graceland Personal. This is a pretty font right here. And if you do get into the font, you can sign in and it will keep up with the fonts that you downloaded. You can sign in and get a free account where it'll keep stock of all the ones you downloaded. So if you ever forget or whatever, like me, you'll be able to go back and find it. Now, I like this one here, so I'm going to download this because I like this one. Now, there's so many different ones on here. You have shapes. You have some that are pictures, some that are words, as you see. And with YouTube, sometimes the thicker the font is, the better it is for the eye when you're doing a cover sheet or a thumbnail. Sometimes it's bigger, the thicker the font, the better. But it's all about how you place it. I just like different fonts and being creative in a lot of things I do. I don't like everything to look the same. I like for it to be just a little bit different, so you'll know that it's a different person or a different personality. I think fonts represent different personalities, and everybody has a different personality. And to find a font that really fits with someone's personality is fun for me. And I think that if you look for something different, you will find something that you like that you haven't seen on anyone else's channel. Now, if anyone has any questions about the fonts or about comments or emails, please ask them. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I enjoy getting on here and helping as much as I can. I know I didn't put the thing up on Saturday to say what I was going over today. A lot was going on Saturday. So it was a lot going here today when I first started. But now that I'm almost finished, my room is empty and quiet. My husband and my daughter have both vacated the room. So, also to let you know that twice a month on this channel, I will have a guest that I will be interviewing twice a month. It's going to be the second and the third Sundays that I interview. And some months I'll have three guests, and I will let you know on Wednesdays on my Creatively Miss Me channel and this one. But I think I'm going to stop advertising on Creatively Miss Me when about this channel, because the videos are messing with my algorithms. So I think what I'm going to start doing is just advertising with this channel on its own. And so you need to be a member of this channel so you will get the notifications when I will be doing a show on here. Also, if you're interested in getting the challenges sent to your calendar on your phone, the Google Calendar, if you are interested in that, then let me know. You have to email me, and my email address, I'm going to put it down at the bottom. If you email me and let me know that, oh, I keep forgetting that. If you email me and let me know that you would like to have the collabs, my phone is not over here, have the collabs and challenges sent to your phone on your calendar, I can do that. What I started doing was I put them on the calendar on Google. I add you to the account to have information sent to you, and it directly goes to your phone. So when you want to find out about a challenge, if you don't have time to get online and go to my community tab and look for them in my community tab, you can look on your calendar on your phone, and it tells you what challenges due on that day and so forth and so on. It has the name of the challenge, the hashtag, who's hosting it, and any information that I have will come on your calendar. And I think that's a lot. That helps a lot with me. I think because I'm a computer nut, and having the collabs come to my phone is really helpful. So again, if you are interested in having the collabs and challenges come to your calendar on your phone, email me at creativelymissme.com. Email me at creativelymissme@gmail.com, and I will add you. Great. Okay, Felicia, I will send it to you as soon as you email me. What they will do, once you email me and you let me know that you want this, I'll add you to the list, and they will email you. And the email address that will come back, I will take the information email, what you have to do to add it on. All you have to do is click a box, and you'll be added. The information for the challenges will go straight to your phone. Whenever one is canceled, you'll get an email. When a new one is added, you will receive an email to let you know that there's a new challenge added to the list. And it's also set up to let you know an hour before the challenge is due. You'll get an email, and it'll tell you that, like today, you get an email saying that the YouTube Tips and More show is in an hour. So it'll let you know in advance how everything is coming up. And so far, some people that have joined told me that they like it that way. It makes it so much easier and they're able to participate in challenges. So again, if you are in a group and you have challenges coming up, email me your challenges so I can put them in the calendar and on the YouTube on my community tab. So anyone who wants to participate in your challenge can get the information. Because a lot of people are coming and looking for challenges to join in. So I am going to get off because I think Penny, okay, yeah, it will be very helpful from 8 to 5. Oh, I'm glad I don't work anymore. I'm a housewife, but you know, a housewife work is never done. A housewife's job is 24 hours a day. Yes. Like before I got on here, I was folding up a basket of laundry. Yeah. And I still have like a load in the dryer and one in the wash and 2 baskets I need to attempt to fold. I'm going to get to them. I hate folding laundry. I really do. So if there's anything else, let me know. You're right. It's never done. If there's anything else, nothing else, and I will let you go because I believe tonight Penny is on tonight and she starts in about, I want to say 15 minutes. Her show starts in about 15 minutes and I want to see what her topic is for tonight. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. It was quick and short. If you missed the beginning, please watch the replay. I was fussing at my husband and daughter at the beginning. You'll laugh because they were loud. And I thank you for coming, and you all be blessed. I'll see you next week.